I have been following the bridal jewelry ads for some time now. All of them have one common element. Have you noticed the size of the jewelry is so big? Not just ads, even in cinema they show off huge bridal jewelry. Why so big? Here are 6 reasons why. Reason number 1. Wealth and status. The size of the bridal jewelry is a direct reflection of how rich you are and your family background is. It is a big show off in front of the people. Bigger the legacy, the bigger the size of the jewelry. It is very prominent in South India, especially in Kerala, because bridal jewelry symbolizes wealth, power and status. According to the World Gold Council, China is the main engine for growth in gold consumption. They top the list of most gold purchased nations. But the rising nation for gold consumption is India, which is the second largest consumer of gold in the world and soon will be the largest in the world. This is because of the rising consumer demand in India and also because of the cultural significance, which is status. Let's look at the top brands in bridal jewelry. Alucas Chetans from Kerala, Joy Alucas and Joss Alucas, Malabar, Tanishq, Kalyan Jewelers, GRT Jewelers, Bhima and Amrapalli Jewelers are the leading brands that offer bridal jewelry in India. Reason number 2. Tradition and culture. In Indian tradition, especially Hindu religion, bridal jewelry is a cultural identity. Historically, if you see, bridal jewelry has been used as a ritual in the process of purification because this is a big event. In fact, the biggest event in a woman's life. She goes out of her parents' family and becomes part of the husband's extended family. That is why weddings are grand, colorful and lavish celebrations in India. And if you look at the jewelry decoration, every piece of jewelry worn during the wedding has a cultural meaning to it and also scientific reason. They are designed to balance different energy levels of the woman because she is the main person who controls the relationships. For example, gold necklace is supposed to regulate the body temperature of the woman. Toe rings bring longevity in the marriage and also symbol of marital status, etc. Women play a major role in protecting relationships, but the controversial side of it is the trend has been changing in recent years because women also go to offices for jobs. Reason number 3. Dowry. Historically, if you see, dowry has been associated with women, especially during wedding. Bridal jewelry is part of that package. Bigger the jewelry, bigger the dowry, and also the family pride. You might say dowry is illegal and is dying in India. I would say no chance at all because dowry has never died and dowry will never die in India. It is just that we will call it different names. Some call it family pride and some call it gift. On the other hand, women also feel proud about it because of one reason. This jewelry is a financial freedom for women. Mainly in the middle class families, bridal jewelry means financial security. Anytime there is a money problem in the marriage, which is mostly the children's education, parents use jewelry to come out of the crisis. The reason I mention children is because just look at the cost of education in a metro city like Bangalore. Recently, I had made a short on Children's Day. You guys had a lot of criticism for that video, but look at the present situation. If you have children, it is so damn expensive and the education inflation is around 12%, which is double than the country inflation. Reason number 4, beauty. Let's all men agree to one reality, that women look gorgeous when they wear bridal jewelry. In modern day jewelry world, where plenty of designs that fit different styles according to the fashion, right? I think this is the only time women get this much freedom to flaunt their jewelry. Think about it. When will they wear all this huge jewelry? They can't do it on a regular day, right? So women put extra effort to show off as much as possible during the wedding. Reason number 5, wedding photography. In the last 10 years, a lot of changes have happened in the wedding industry. Blame the wedding photographers. Long back, I have also done a little bit of wedding photography and wedding films. The major change that I have observed is the quality of photographs, especially after 2010. The trend went on till around 2020. There were 2 massive changes in this decade. One is from the technology side of cameras. While Canon and Nikon were having tough competition, Sony killed the whole game by introducing mirrorless cameras. Cameras became cheaper, not just cheaper, but very high quality photos were affordable. While these big companies were having top competition, Apple went even further, launching top quality cameras in their iPhones. Now you don't need DSLR setups to have a good photo or video. The iPhone does it all. Creativity and innovation pushed the boundaries in wedding photography. Along with the camera technology, the second side of the problem with this era was social media. Earlier, families were worried about what will people comment in the neighborhood or the ones who had attended the wedding, right? But now the feedback is instant from across the world. People will comment on the photos in social media as soon as you upload it. Bridal jewelry not only needs to be big, but also very photogenic to show off to the people who have absolutely no relation to you. Lastly, let's look at the religious bridal jewelry. In Hindu tradition, jewelry is directly associated with gods and goddesses. The bridal jewelry is like asking blessings from the gods. In India, religious jewelry has been very strong among families. While Ganesha and goddess Lakshmi are popular, there are many other designs available as per the family deities. But largely goddess Lakshmi is associated with jewelry because she is the goddess of wealth. It is also a belief that gods will protect you when you wear jewelry. More importantly, it is the process of purification. Everything the god touches has the power to purify. This is also the reason why you will see goddesses in the temple are decorated with a lot of gold jewelry. So this is a short video about bridal jewelry. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.